about the video you did on gun control. It's got over 16 million views on Facebook. Why do you think your position on gun control has resonated with the American people and people talking on social media about the issue?
I think the reason it resonated is it's because it's not a position. It's a recognition. It's a recognition of the fact that what is a problem in America is the degradation of our culture. And I think that this is what speaks to people. It wasn't laying out a solution. It wasn't pointing a finger in any single direction. If you look at it, I probably laid out half a dozen different things. People like to single out one or two of them to pretend that that was all it was about. It wasn't laying blame on any one thing. It was saying that we have a cultural problem in America. And the cultural problem we have is that we are increasingly desensitized to life itself, to death, to respect for one another, respect for women, respect for people who are disadvantaged. And all these things in combination have led to this new reality of young people walking into school and killing other young people. So many of the other variables that people want to point to have not changed. Some have. What ultimately has changed the mores of America? And by mores, again, I'm not talking about morality. I'm talking about the rules by which America actually operates. What do we expect? What do we accept? What's right? What's wrong? What responsibility do we take in the home? These are the kind of things that I was speaking to. It's a larger condition. It's a recognition of that condition, that degradation of culture. That's why this has resonated with people.
Do you think it's right for the president to focus on arming teachers or having them carry teachers in the classroom to protect students? Do you think that's a good proposal from the president?
I don't. Again, to say that he's focusing on that, I think would be a misstatement. I think it was one of many things that he has said are being considered. And I think he's wise to consider many things. Here's what I know. Right now, the reason it is easy to kill people in a school is because it is a gun-free zone and is known to be a gun-free zone, and anyone who brings a gun into that zone knows they have some period of time, might be seconds, but more likely minutes, before anybody will encounter them to stop them in any way, shape, or form. That's a reality that we need to be honest about. It's not just the idea of having a person with a gun in a school that could be a counterpoint. Because if every student or every person knows who has the gun and when they come to school and where they sit and when they make their rounds, there's really no advantage because a person like that could be avoided. If a person intended to do harm, if a person wanted to do something evil. These children that are doing this are not insane. Are they doing things that could be psychiatrically identified in some way? Very possibly. I'll leave that to experts. But they're calculated and intentional. Evil often is. So the key is you need to have the element of the unknown. If you truly want to use a weapon in the hands of someone good to stop someone bad, it can't be known where that person is. This person should be highly trained if a person were to do such a thing, far and above what a concealed carry person would have. They should be highly trained, highly capable, not just in terms of their physical training, but they should go through a very thorough psychiatric battery. The idea that it should be a separate person from the administration, probably not a good idea, again, because that person's easily identified. But if it's unknown who it is or how many people it is, and whether it's the gym coach or whether it's the third grade arts teacher, the reality is it's the element of the unknown that would make it effective. Does that mean we should do it? Not necessarily. But I'm not convinced we shouldn't do it. And I think if we truly want to secure our young people, and we should be open to any and all possibilities of making that possible.
Have you ever taught?
Have I ever taught? Yes, I have.
Have you? Because I'm an adjunct at GW, and I'm in my classroom. There's only one door that opens up.
Yes.
And I'm at the front of it, so it seems like if someone came in, I'd be the first soft target.
It's possible. It's possible.
But how does your thinking mesh with the reality of a lot of these classrooms at the the teachers in the front, and they'll be the first target that someone would see.
I literally have no idea what question you're even asking me. You didn't actually ask me a question. You're saying,
how does your plan mesh with the reality? That
what plan? What plan? I didn't lay out a plan. I'm sorry.
Arming teacher, arming people.
I'm not. Did you just walk up in the middle of? Did you hear his question?
Well, it seems like you're open to arming.
No, I'm saying all things should be considered. But if we were to arm someone, and again, the assumption that we're arming a teacher,
so you have no
it's a possibility.
Yeah, you just want to explore it.
Okay. Do you actually have a question? You seem like you're telling me something. Are you asking me something or telling me something?
Do you think the president's plan to arm teachers is a good idea?
Okay, that was the question that was just asked. I'm not going to repeat the question. Do any of you have?